Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Indigo disc. It is I, Xilestar, and today, I apologize for the last time. As unfortunate as it was because of the fact that the game, or the DLC came out earlier than what I expected, so I was a bit, I don't want to say angry, but I was a bit distracted throughout the entire day because I was trying to not get spoiled, but I was trying to learn very little about what the DLC would add. So I know what Pokemon it is added kind of thing, and then what everything else is, blah 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 kind of situation. So another thing as well is that I forgot to do this check beforehand, but hey, it's fine now. I did do my Pokemon home check. As you can see, I moved all the Pokemon there. For some odd reason, yeah, Sword and Shield, for my Pokedex for that game in particular, I got rid of the Pokemon that were used as the living dex for those games. But for some odd reason, yeah, so Alolan Geodude is not a part of my living dex because I didn't realize that there would be a difference between Alolan and Cantonian. Usually they would both be considered the same thing. So literally, the one thing that I'm very concerned with is why Minior here, or Minior, however you want to pronounce it, is not a part of my living dex, which is very interesting because my Pokemon Home has it registered, so I'm confused of where it went. Anyway, so everything should be in here, other than, like, of course, like Alolan forms and stuff like that. So every starter, everything is on here. Except for, of course, the Sword and Shield starters, which is fine because I can easily just go and breed them on Sword and Shield and get them transferred over, blah, blah, blah. So, good to go. Anyway, so I did do a little bit of research, nothing too much to say like, oh, I know how the story ends. No, I didn't look anything in the story. The only thing that I looked up is how we get Duraludon. I looked at every fly location that we can get a hold of. Apparently, each and every one of these biomes has about 3 different locations you can fly to. I think one of them has 4, but I'm not quite sure which one it was. I think it was the Savannah one. Not 100% sure which one actually was the one before. I'm thinking it's the Savannah one, but I'm not 100%. A friend of mine did, I don't want to say he spoiled it. He did give me a warning, though, that there is a challenge on here later on that you can only use Pokemon that have been caught in this specific area. So in this terrarium, pretty much. So we're gonna have to build a team around using Pokemon from the terrarium. So I have cooked up a team that I really want to use based off of the Pokemon that I found here, but not just here in general, but just a team that would overall be very helpful and such. And one thing else that I actually looked up is where to find Duraludon. And I was partially correct. I wasn't right about the rocky crags though, but I was right that it would be in Chargestone Cave and in the ice area. It's probably just a really rare spawn. So as you can see on the map, it shows like it was around this area kind of thing. So it's either like in the polar biome, but in the Chargestone Cave itself, or not. Is that a Minion? No, it's a. Yeah, I'm gonna try and catch the ones that I don't have, and then I'll just level them up off screen. Oh, also, another thing that I did off screen as well is well, I changed the outfit just so it fits a little bit better. I changed the hair back to the way that I like it. But what I also did is I got rid of Okidogi off the party because it wasn't going to be very beneficial, as sad as it is. We will all mourn his eventual like release for it. And oh, I meant to I meant to use Pokemon Home before I started recording. Anyway, so here he is. So I got rid of all the legendaries here because I'm going to be waiting until we eventually get to the point that we will be able to catch the legendaries in order to fill up that area. And there's no 7-star cards, so that's good. So yeah, so there's that. I also have a couple of questions that I want answered, and we'll get those answered eventually. I think I'm gonna test them out either on Violet if I want to go buy it on Violet or whatever. Because my question is this. It says Pokemon only caught during... Like, he said it was only Pokemon that are caught during the, like, in the Terraria. Does that include breeding in any way? So does the egg itself have to be obtained in this area? Or can it be that, like, it just hatches in this area? So I'm quite curious on how the rules of that special fight. Can you just stay in the Pokeball, please? I have no idea where my original one went, but it's fine. Okay. Can you stay in? Come on, man. Yeah, so the Palkia and Dialga that I got from the 5-star raid event, I just used the large and the large on them because first of all they were not caught here, so it doesn't break any rules. But I also just wanted to just give them that power boost. Plus, if we ever find, because I think the items that we've been picking up that don't contain anything, I've been thinking that they might have been the how do you word it? It's like they were literally experience candy larges and extra larges. So I quite literally just want to go and give them that. I quite literally just wanted to. You know what? I'm just gonna go and weaken this thing. Effect? Oh, it has level 2. Oh no, wait, it's a flying type. That's right. See, Blood would be best, but too strong. Ivy Cudgel. I know this thing's gonna be able to take me out though. Hey, shouldn't its ability have activated by now? Its ability should be shields down, right? There it is. Oh, it's a yellow one. Cool. Unless this is like a weird terrarium variant. They look black in here. There we go. That's all we wanted. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go and revive K-Knight. A ton of revives for this one. I'm just gonna use the potion. There we go. I'm gonna throw everything that is just for Pokedex reasons in box 7. Alright. So I don't know what it means by Chargestone Cave nearly as much. So I have a team planned for the this special battle. I was not informed of what kind of like what it is or anything like that. He just like my friend just told me though that like do you have a team that's specifically from the terrarium? I go, no, I'm just bringing Pokemon from, like, I just brought in my Hisuian, Arcanine, and all that stuff. And he's like, oh, you might want to go make a team specifically from the terrarium. I go, why? He goes, well, you're not going to get very far in the story because one of them is going to gatekeep you about Pokemon only being caught from the area. And I went, oh, okay. It's a Rotom. I think if I hit it with anything, it's just... Especially with K-Knight here. That's fine. Weaken yourself. Actually, that means I can break it. I'm just gonna try a Pokeball anyway. Nope. So I'll keep this team separate. I mean, I'll use some experience candies on them, even though we haven't found them, or even if we found some. I'll just use enough to keep it average to what our team currently is, so that when that challenge does eventually happen, at the very least, we will have everything like all set up. I think this is the only one other than Duraludon that we'll find. So hopefully we'll be able to get through a majority of the story. That's my hope. Or maybe we'll just throw around with this team. I don't want to use up too much of the... like, I don't want to use... no, I did promise we would use this. But I mean, we're going to use team from the terrarium. At the very least, I would like them to have... like, the team is pretty well built. The only thing is that, like, I'm going to be making them, like, all EV kitted out kind of thing, though, so that we don't have any issues. I did go back to the mainline, as I said, to go and change the character's hair back to the way I liked it. I kept forgetting to do that. It was my bad. One thing I did is that I sold a bunch of the treasures that I got and the great balls and die balls and stuff like that. And I made sure that all of the vitamins that I had are at the stack of 200 instead. So let's go give this Rotom let's give this Rotom the EVs. I keep clicking boxes when I'm trying to get to the bag. Alright, let's see. So actually, first of all, what nature are you? You are naive. Alright. Or naive. I don't know. Anyway. We want to give you... if I have it. I do have one. Okay, good. So it's gotta be bold, right? Yeah, so bold. Like Rotom stats, are you sure? Yes. Alright. Yeah, the ones I'm going to need more of are going to be like Adamant and Modest and Timid and Jolly. Alright, so we also need... let's see here. So we need... so we need 252 defense. That, it's easier. We need health at... we need 25, so that becomes 250. Yeah. And the rest goes to special defense. There we go. And I need to go to the Rotom catalog here and change this bad boy to the washing machine one. That is not the move pool I want to give you right now. Alright, so now I'm gonna box it for now. mine in order to like line here, so that I know which ones I've gotten, which ones I haven't. So this one only has one move that is a part of the set that I want to give it. So we're gonna take a look around, try and find the last Pokemon for this area. So I did keep the team around the Pokemon that I wanted to use, more importantly. I think we're not going the right area then. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know where. I know there's a Terra Pokemon of Duraludon, but I don't know exactly where it is. As I said, I looked very extensively because I really wanted to get it. Because I want to use the evolution of Duraludon. So I'm hoping that, like, if it means polar biome, it means, like, it's just on a mountain somewhere. On. Bullet. That's a lot of steel shards. Duraludon. That's what we're looking for, buddy. Yeah, alright. Throw a Pokeball at it. Aw, I wanted you to stay in there, man. Burst? Yeah, but we're not attacking you. Yeah, this bad boy is going to... I also bought all their held items if I didn't already have them, just in case. So, like, if one of them needed, like, Assault Vest and I didn't have it already, I went ahead and got it during my vitamin gathering. So pretty much if you look at my money, it's been severely drained because of that. I only had to pick up one item. And while it is a very important item, it is still an item that I wanted to pick up just because it would have been very helpful. It's going to be very helpful to have it. Stay in the Pokeball. Don't tell me they still haven't fixed that glitch where, like, it's like you'll only catch it if it's a quick capture. Come on, man. I don't like that glitch. Oh, whoops. Get out. No! I clicked the wrong button. Whatever. I mean, I have to catch one of these anyway. Oh, maybe it doesn't have to be a quick capture. Okay. So they did fix it. Okay. Just happened that one time that it didn't. No, don't add it to the party. Although I was gearing towards a strategy using it, and then I remembered that there was other... Then I looked at... Okay, so Cerebi updated their Poke Earth thing. That's how I know majority of where these Pokemon are located, and not just located, but just, like, which ones are actually from the terrarium. So, like, I'm not just saying, oh, yeah, by the way, Ogerpon's from Terrarium because I found it there. Then it's like, what? It's like, no, I just looked at the terrarium Poke Earth thing, whatever they call it. And it told me exactly, like, what Pokemon can be found in the terrarium and where to find them. So I just used that as, like, just as a thing. And that's why I said I know where the Duraludon's around this general area. Because literally, it told me. Actually, I'll give Rotom its item while I'm waiting. item to hold. The one item I had to pick up, the leftovers, is the item that you're getting. Oh, wait. Okay. Better. Better shoot it. Absolutely. Gotcha, gotcha. Go. Alright. See if that will be enough. Yes! Yes. Got the one that we wanted. Alright. So my Duraludon... Well, technically, it's not Duraludon on this sheet. It's actually the evolution. Which I still have no idea how to evolve it. Oh, wait, yeah. Before anything, I gotta make sure that it has the right nature that I'm looking for. Relaxed. And that's what? That's up defense, negative speed. Okay, wait. Okay, I want to check my mins for a second because I want to see if it might have the one that will benefit more for this. Okay, so which one ups special attack? These ones. But it's defense. No. Special defense. Speed. Quiet. Would quiet be good? Yeah, I think quiet would be pretty nice. Okay, so Duraludon will have a quiet one. So I'll just have to change a little bit of the EV pool a little bit. Just to fit it a little bit. But it's fine. So instead of modest, it'll be quiet. It's fine. Keeps a modest one for later, but that doesn't really affect much of anything, to be honest. I think that only saves one item in particular. That saves it for one Pokemon. Yeah, that saves it for one Pokemon on the list. Alright, so now we have to give it 252 in terms of special attack. 252 in special defense. The reason why we're giving it special defense ones instead of just maximizing its defense capabilities and other such stuff is because this is going to be an Assault Vest one, but because is it Duraludon or is it just the evolution is not too great at special defense, so we're just trying to make sure that it can survive hits. So that's why we're giving it a bunch of like extra assistance towards it. And because it's going to have like 4 attacking moves, Assault Vest is going to be the best case scenario. Because it's going to be hitting a wide range of Pokemon. I know one of those moves is actually what I want, but I don't know if that is the right ability for it to change into, because our Chaladon gets different abilities. Okay, now the one thing that I do not know is exactly where the rest of them are technically located at. That is the thing. So we got 2 off the board. So I should probably say what we're going to be using. I think that would be a better idea than just saying, oh yeah, I'm trying to get the Pokemon, right? So what we're going to be using is a Farigiraf and... Sorry, trying to look around. We're going to be using a Farigiraf, Whimsicott as the lead. They actually were recommended the doubles battle in anticipation of the DLC. Since like it was hinted that there was all double battles, so they recommended this duo. If because I think they were leaked that they were going to be coming. Well, for Rigrath, not really, but it was leaked that Whimsicott or whatever was coming out or something like that. I don't know. It was just said that they were going to be a perfect duo together. So we're going to be using Whimsicott for Rigrath, obviously Duraludon's evolution, or Chaladon, Rotom Wash, Crocodile, and Talonflame. Although Talonflame, I could just obviously change it to something else, but literally I couldn't find any Pokemon that wouldn't have a type overlap, or that wasn't like, just like, yeah, but like something else could do it better. I mean, in order for me to get my team ready to go, I could just train off of Chanseys. I was thinking about that. I could just use Chanseys. But nah. Actually, what's my average in terms of levels? What is my average by far? We'll say 80 is the average. So I'll just level them up, all of them, to like level 80. That seems right around average, and that seems also close to where all the trainers are technically are anyway. They're about 70 to 80. But I want to use my team average because this was supposed to be, again, the team for this thing. I might not know exactly where these Pokemon are located. The best of my abilities. I just know that they're in the Savannah biome. I don't know exactly where it is. And I know that kind of doing at least a little bit of research on like this kind of stuff takes away from the fact that this is all blind, but you gotta remember though that I don't know what I'm doing necessarily. Oh, I didn't change to Arcanine, didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna go look them up. I'm at least gonna try and see which ones are actually looking. Okay, close to the tropical biome. Okay, that one. Oh, I finally figured out how they're sorted out here. I wish there was more alphabetical. Oh, that one might be a little bit iffy. Right. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm still trying to look at the Pokemon. Okay, what's the other one? Oh, Crocodile. So it's 5. Oh, there we go. Same location as the other one. Okay, so I got a good idea where everything is. Okay, it's good. Fletchling. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so I'm wrong. They're not down here. They're up here somewhere. And one of them's like here, and then the other one's like up here. So it's fine. Actually, one thing I'm going to use is I'm going to use that map that I found that tells me all the fly locations, and I want to get all the fly locations. Terrarium map. There we go. Oh no, each and every location has... Oh, every location has 4 except for the coastal one. That's interesting. Okay. So while we're on our way there, I'll just get all the fly locations. Yeah, I tried to color coordinate everything to fit with the blue uniform. I think I did an okay job. I wouldn't really say like it's the best, but like the shoes and stuff like that, like I was gonna give my character the like boots. I think the boots would have looked a lot better, but unfortunately though, like the boots don't necessarily have a blue version, so Toros. That one? Sorry, I'm looking at the map because I need to actually see. Okay, not too bad. So it is what it is there. So it's like a little, probably that little hut that's over there. It's just like a little classroom or something like that. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, and then the last one's like right over here. It's probably like a dividing line between like the coastal biome and the savannah. We'll go pick up a sand isle and here. Oh, I keep forgetting to change it. Dang it, man. I'm also not trying to like overlevel my team, so although the average is different, I'm trying to make sure that my entire team is over 80, so it makes it more plainly obvious that like the level average is 80. All right. There we go. Okay, so with this, we have all the necessary fly locations. We have the 4 here, and now we just need to head across here. We find our first sand isle. Find some decent chances around here, though. You can just find a random wild crocodile? Wait. What level are you? 58? I think I'd rather go from... Wait. No, I could just go for crocodile because I don't need to go for sandile. Have it in my Pokedex. I keep clicking the wrong button because the Pokedex is not its own tab for some odd reason. Anyway. But yeah, crocodile is... I should be fine to just catch a crocodile, correct? I mean, I should be fine with all of them, but that's not what I mean. I'm going slow. I'm trying to make sure that I actually get it. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I can go for it. Alright. Oh, there's the other Pokemon I need. Although I will say this, I do not know how to evolve this thing. And if you're wondering, well, how did you finish your Pokedex the first time? You can find wild Farigirafs in the area. That's how I did it. That is how I did it. I don't actually know how to evolve. I will have to look it up. All right, that's 1. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, so let's just go build them up right now. Oops. No. I clicked the wrong button. All right. Sassy? Ooh, that actually sounds like something like a Girafarig would have. I clicked online. Can I cancel it? I can't cancel it. No, I misclicked. Yes. I misclicked. I wish there was a cancel button. Anyway, I clicked on the wrong button because I got so distracted with the internet. Anyway. Yeah, so let's just go and... So this will be kind of boring. I apologize for that, but I'm just trying to make sure that we have an easier time dealing with this area. Yeah, I'm sure it'll affect it in a good way. I do have timid. Oh my word, I thought I didn't have timid. Although I don't have jolly, do I? I don't have jolly. I may have to go buy some jolly. Do I have a need for jolly? Only one Pokemon needs jolly. Yeah, because jolly, adamant, bold, modest, which is now changed to quiet, modest, and timid. Yeah, so that's fine. Alright, so this one has to be... Wait, where's the vitamins? Oh, I passed them, that's why. Alright, so we have 252 special attack. I'm trying to confirm if it actually is special attack. Yep. Speed. The rest went to health. It pretty much is like the EV spread that I would, that this was before Sword and Shield I would actually make. I'm actually not joking. This is actually legitimately the EV spread I would give. And about... none of those moves, are actually what I would recommend, or actually what were recommended. It's kind of funny though. I thought at least one of them would. Strike, I'll get a Crocorock. Gonna be giving them a bunch of levels anyway. It doesn't really matter. He has the ability I want though! That is actually the ability I wanted, because Intimidate is gonna help us out a lot. And it knows a good move too. It knows one of the moves I wanted to give it anyway. I mean, if it had, I think it has Crunch maybe, but if it has Knockoff instead, that'd be awesome. Foul play. It's an okay move, but it's not really what I wanted. Yeah, was that a crit cat? Not punished. Literally not punished. So this might have a little bit of type overlap. It's not a lot. It's not like a huge one like it was going to be before, where there was like 3 steel types, I think, that was planned, and I was like, oh man. Then I was like, well, one of the things I was, one of the websites I looked at actually give you like recommendations. Although I will say though, for you to beat the entire DLC, what it recommends, and this is actually kind of funny though, it recommends Fluttermane. I kid you not, it just recommends Fluttermane. And I was just like, okay, so it just recommends Fluttermane all the time. Impish. So technically we're getting 2 from each biome. That's actually kind of cool. We got 1, so we got 2 from Polar. We got 2 from here. And we were getting 2 from the coastal biomes. Sorry. I should have been going to this menu again. Did I already give you your health up? Yeah, I did. So we're just going to give you your item, which is the Muscle Band. And I gotta go change your nature. Can the wild Pokemon stop trying to charge into me? That'd be very helpful, thank you. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Toro, so you're gonna charge at me, aren't you? Yep. You can't charge into me. I'm in a menu. I don't understand why that works, but hey, I'm not gonna... So that's 4 Pokemon down. And 2 more to go. All right. And I ran into some power. Pokemon I was originally going to go for. Oh, hey, this one also has Intimidate. Yeah, I think the average level is about probably like 82 or something like that. 82 or 83 kind of thing. But I'm just going to go and say, oh, hey, we got 3 larges. I'm just going to say that that's not going to be... Alright, we're now in the coastal biome. Alright, so I want a fletchling and a cottonmade. And apparently, fletchling are found here. I mean, it doesn't have to be a fletchling, but that's the one I looked up. And one of the challenges that I do for this is just a self-challenge. It's not like an actual, like, set in the rules, is that I'm not allowed to use terrestrialization or whatever. I'm not allowed to terra during battle. I am. It's just that I choose not to, because if I rely on on the terrestrial phenomenon, then it's like, what's the point? If that makes sense. Hey, I have a question. Can I still throw a Pokeball at it? Yeah, I can. I have nothing though, and I'm probably like either slower or faster. I'm gonna go with Walk Awake. That's weird. Why didn't you? Anyway. Uses Steel Wing against a Water Dragon type. There we go. So I think for Fletchling, I don't think it matters what the... I almost said type. Doesn't matter what the ability is. Because I don't think it has a very effective ability. I didn't give it Gale Wings as the ability that I wanted it to have in the end. I wanted to know what it is. Calm. I don't want you to be very calm. Although that is a very nice natural nature. But we're going to make you into Jolly, which I don't have. So we'll either have to find it during our journey, or we will have to do something else about that. But pretty much, it's just going to be a Jolly Talonflame that has one of its moves being Acrobatics. Now, unfortunately, I did do at least a little bit of research to find out if the gems do exist in this game. They do not. Or at least Sarah Reed doesn't tell me that they are actually in the game. I looked. However, it does have berries, so what I'm going to give it is... I'm going to give it one of the berries that is ones that are like natural, like not natural, what is it? It's either the type weakness, or one thing that I was thinking of was like either this, or it was like, what was the one? It was like it heals for a lot unless they change them. Yeah, like unless it's like they got rid of them. Yeah, okay, so these, so like the figgy berry kind of thing, that's the one I was thinking of, like getting those ones to work. But see, I don't know if they take the natural or if they take the new one. But yeah, but that's pretty much what my Talonflame is going to be. Yeah, we're not going to be too worried about move pools just yet. I want to worry about just getting them first. And we'll level them up to 80. Just 80. I'm not even gonna go too high. The only thing is that actually this should be a fly location. I'll be right. Did I just drop near a phalanx? No, it was just a viper. Okay. I just saw little orbs. That's why I was like, hey, is that actually what I think it is? Yeah, so unfortunately, all my sword and shield Pokemon that I use for the Pokedex, I didn't keep them in my Pokemon home. I think I might have thrown them on a Pokemon save and just left them there. Oops. So it's a good thing we've only gone through one trainer with our actual original team. Wait, was it one or two of them? No, I think it was one trainer, right? It was one trainer just to confirm if it was double battles. Sorry, trying to find Cottony here. Primer. Is that Cottony? No, it's Executor. Okay. Cottony. And then while we are going to be taking a look at taking a long look on the TM machine kind of thing to build TMs and stuff like that, because I am not going to go into my TM list and just check to make sure that I actually do have all the TMs. I'm just going to take a look at everybody's move pool, put all the moves in the correct spot that I have it on here, so at the very least there we go. There we go. Right, so that's all of them. So Cottony is just like the Farigiraf, where it's just 252 special attack, correct? Hang on, I went to the bottom of the list, which was Talonflame. Top of the list. 252 special attack. Yes. 252 speed, even though it's gonna have it's gonna have 6 health. It's supposed to be 18. Dang it, man, no! No, it's just... it wants, timid. Timid is down here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep the team, like with this new roster. There's only gonna be one change I'll do after the trial is done, and that is move K-Knight back in. And I might, because I don't think I don't like Sinistcha that much, or Sinistcha that much, so I might not even put it back onto the team. And same thing with Walking Wake, and Garnasha. Or not Garnasha, but you know what I mean, like Walking Wake and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't really want to use them nearly as much, but hey, it's fine. I'm just gonna move K-Knight and Ursulina over here, just because like I might want to move them onto the team later on. So here is the team. It's pretty well balanced in terms of like special and physical attackers. It's got 3 and 3. No, that's wrong actually. It's 4 and 2, but it's fine because these two are fast physical attackers. I didn't give Cottony the item, but then again, it is a very fragile item. And I only have 2. Treat it with respect. All right. Let's see here. So I have to make sure that any of them that can evolve. But I want to confirm one thing. Can Cottony learn the move pool that I have currently? Come on, keyboard. I need you to work for me, please. Scarlet&Violet. What does it need? It needs ignorance. We should know it now, kind of thing. Can it learn the very move that I am looking for? No, it cannot. Although I'm surprised that they went with this, but anyway, it's fine. Can it learn the other move that I am looking at? I could just easily just search it up by Control F. But hey, I'm not going to do that. Nope. And the last move, it should. I mean, it's a very neutral-ish move. Yeah, they can learn. Okay. All right, so let's go give it those moves right off the bat. So it recommends Moonblast, which is interesting because has it? No, it doesn't. There we go. So I want to give it Energy Ball. So it recommends Moonblast, which is very interesting because a lot of this DLC for recommended tips is to use spread moves. So I'm surprised it didn't just say use Dazzling Gleam. So that's kind of weird. So I need to go to Girafarig. Yeah, I need to go to Girafarig in particular. It needs to know a move called, I think it's something. It's like, is it Twin Beam or Double Hit? I can't remember. Is it this one? It sounds like a new move. Yeah, we can evolve you now. Because you can't learn any fairy moves, apparently, until you evolve. Which is really weird. So adorable. I love Whimsicott. It just looks so cute. I literally have one of my favorite Pokemon on Pokemon Home, specifically Whimsicott, or one of the ones that it shows, specifically just because it jumps and is happy. That's literally it. That's literally why it's there. It's just because it jumps and it's happy. I gotta give... I'll give you a level, hopefully. And that will evolve you into Vergraph? Yep, that will. Okay, good. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. Now, same thing with these two. Okay, did not expect that to happen. As I said, did not expect that to happen. So you'll be fully evolved now. As I said, I'm just going to use enough so that they're balanced onto the team. To my original team. Because, again, using a level 58 against an area where it seems like every trainer's using level 80s or something like that, it's like, yeah, that's not, we're not going to have a good time. Though I do have an Intimidate Mon, but still. Flame Charge? Is that one of the... I don't think that's one of the moves I need. Nope. There we go. Just evolve. So now the only last Pokemon that's on the list that needs to evolve is literally the Duraludon, but I need to find some way of evolving it. Alright, do you have a TM machine maker thingamajiggy? Do you have one here that I can use? You have I don't know if you guys even have one, to be honest. Okay, that's a gym battle area. Okay, that's not the one I'm looking for then. A light screen. I have no idea if there even is one. I think there is one in the central area, right? We only have those two. I know one of them is one of the locations is probably where the story is going to lead us to. That's exactly where it is. Okay, so it's just the polar and the craggy biome that we have left to explore, kind of thing, to get the last couple locations. There's only like one that's around here, and then there's like a couple that are over around here. That's it. Okay, so let's just go to the central plaza. Let's level up everybody to about 80 after we're done giving them their move pools, because, you know, we gotta go do that. This is the machine I'm looking for. All right. Oh, the amount of TMs I can make has increased. Okay. I want to filter for learnable moves. All right, so Whimsicott. So Whimsicott needs to learn. Give me 1 second while the list is being updated all the way to the top. It needs to know Energy Ball. I need to go with Berry. Dazzling Gleam. There's one in my inventory. I will go look for it, but it says it wants Moonblast instead, though, and I don't have Moonblast. So hopefully it's a learnable move. The other one is, of course, Tailwind, which I have ample ones of. Okay. Maybe I should just go for moves that I do actually have. I'll just have to sort it by name so I don't actually accidentally mistaken them for anything else. Alright, so. Oh! That's interesting. Okay, so that's actually kind of a new change for it. Burning Jealousy? No, it's not what I'm looking for. Alright. Yeah, it can learn Dazzling Gleam, which is interesting. But for Rigorave does have it, so that's interesting. Dazzling Gleam's here. Energy Ball. I'm just trying to go through once, just seeing like if something catches my eye that it makes sense that somebody should learn it. I was hoping I might have. Oh no, wait, it begins with T. That's why. My bad. My bad. Anyway. No, you just have Energy Ball. I wonder why Energy Ball is recommended over it. That's fine. It's just weird to me. Anyway, Helping Hand already learned. Yeah, I'm just going slowly down the list. Because I know that if I go way too fast, though, I'm going to forget something. Wait, I know one of them learns Protect. Or one of them is supposed to know Protect. Ah! Alright. Rotomosh. That hurt. I was not expecting my desk to be there. Alright. Size Shock? Is that the one that it has? Yeah, Size Shock. Ah, that hurt. Oh. As I said, was not expecting my desk to be there. Yeah, I don't think there was any other ones that were S's that were on there. T Tailwind, there we go. Tailwind over Cotton Guard. Since I don't have Moon Blast, I'm guessing that it's not a move that I can teach. U-turn on Talonflame. I think I put it here. Yeah, I think I put it here on its move pool. Hang on. The reason why I'm trying to make it so though, like, it looks just as much as the list as much as possible is because though I know which ones I'm missing and which ones I'm not. Oh, I do have Will-O-Wisp. Oh, thank you. I remember trying to make a Rotom Wash specifically for the was it the Hisuian Samurott raid, and I remember I ran out and you need to fight Spiritomb Ford, and it's got like only 2 locations that you can find it at, and it was god awful to find it the first time. So it's got a fire. So first of all, Talonflame has a fire move that just came out in this DLC. I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, I do not know where it's located, and I also don't know if I'm even gonna get it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give it Flare Blitz or whatever, just for now, just so that like I have it. The other thing I need to do is I need to give my Crocodile here a Dragon Claw, just so it can handle some dragon types. And Earthquake is not in the right spot, which is fine. I'll just put Dragon Claw in the spot for it. I passed one of the moves. I don't know how I did it, but I did. For Brick Break, and Brick Break is last here. Thank you. And the last one for Crocodile is Knockoff, which I'm hoping I have. I just didn't see it in time. Nope, so I gotta hope that it's an actual move that I can learn. Rotom Wash, I think it is also a... Gotta hope that it's also a move in here, too. I mean, if it's not, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. And apparently, majority of the moves that my evolution's gonna have, only my evolution can learn for my Duraludon, so that's interesting. But I do need Dragon Balls, though. I have 5 of them. I don't care if it's gonna eventually learn it. Let's just give it to it now. Unless it can learn the other move, too. Because there is... I mean, if I can give it the other move that I was kind of torn if I should teach it in the first place, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, so I can at least learn this, so at least it's got some coverage. And I just gotta check one last thing before we go and do anything else. Unfortunately, it begins with D. Okay, good. So the only one that it... So the only move it can't learn is Aura Sphere. That's fine. I wanted to give it Aura Sphere over... what is it? Thunderbolt, because Aura Sphere will always hit regardless of what happens. So it's really good. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so out of our team, which one still needs move pool changes? Or still needs moves? You just need Moonblast. Apparently you lost Discharge. How did you do that? You lost Discharge. I don't know how. Oh, probably because it was probably where Will-O-Wisp was. But your last move is K. I don't have it on here. Does it learn it at any point in time, though? Is it just a level thing, or is it like something else? No, it's a TM, but it looks like it's like a part of the new DLC, I think. So we might not even be able to get a hold of it. you're pretty much all geared up and ready to go. You just need your evolution first in order for me to actually use you. You are missing one move in particular, but I do not know which move it is right now. It is Hyper Voice. Okay, I can look for that. And then you are only missing Knockoff, which is fine. I can easily find that. And then you are missing just the Fire move. Oops, I went towards the wrong button. Yeah, you're just missing the Fire move. There's Moonblast. So the difference between Moonblast and Dazzling Gleam is that Dazzling Gleam hits both Pokemon, but it has a 10 less base power. Okay, so let's see if it's actually here or not. Maybe I picked it up and I just don't know about it. I do, but I'm missing... Okay, what do I need to fight for it? What do I need to fight for it? This is actually one of the recommended ones for it. Okay, Cerebi, please. It's a TM. Tell me what materials I need for it. Doesn't do it. Why not? Alright, so maybe I have to actually go to your TM list and find it. I did see it before. No, it's not on that one. It's on this list then. I saw it. Is it very early on in the thing? No, okay. Okay, well, I thought I saw it say something about TMs. Oh, unfortunately, it's going to sort through everything that says department. Oh, there we go. Update the TM page. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, so we're looking for 202. So 202. Looking for Solosis and Comfey. All right, that's fine. So at least I know what I need to go get it. So that's fine. So this is the last move for Rotom Wash. Okay, you're fine. You were missing Hyper Voice. And I do have one. Eh. Go make one. There we go. We're gonna get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so we know we don't have that, and I need to make sure that if Crocodile actually has it already. Or yeah, also I did a bunch of research on specifically of how like as soon as I was deciding between Crunch or Knockoff, because Knockoff could be potentially very helpful because of the just in case Game Freak decided to make this DLC a tiny bit harder. And so I was thinking like Knockoff could potentially be very helpful, but I'm not quite sure how helpful it would be depending on what the situation was. So I was like, is there a way that it would be better? And yes, there is actually. So if you actually go on Cerebi, not the best case, but hey, it's fine. So I need to fight Corphish. Okay, that's fine. 14,000 league points. What? Okay, well, I apparently need... That's a lot of freaking league points for a TM. Anyway. So, there is actually a good chance for you to want to use Knockoff over Crunch, because, first of all, Knockoff gets rid of the item that the opposing Pokemon is holding. Very useful tech to have. But not only that, if you think about it this way... But think about it this way. It gains a 50% bonus of damage for the turn that they actually have the item. Another 10. 73. Okay, I'm not going to chance it any further. I'm just going to go 20 on each. And see where everybody lands. If any of them land above above 80, then I just won't use them in battle for a little bit. But it looks like 20 is the sweet spot that I'm looking for large candies. And I'll just use the extra large ones as just little like nudges to the right number, right? Yeah, I'll just use the extra large ones as little nudges. There we go. And now we go to Whimsicott. I think that's fine. Probably level 80. Yeah, you'll be very close. I think this one was like 2 or 3, I think was fine. Seriously? Alright, so you're level 80. There we go. Alright, so everybody's either level 69. Everybody's level 79 or level 80. That's fine. I'm going to do one last thing before we continue onward. Technically 2 things, but one of them takes place outside of here. We're going to Montenevra. I wish they not moved the trainer, but they had a duplicate of him in the different locations, so you don't have to go to Montenevra every time. So if you're at Kitakami, he like vacations there or something like that. I mean, doesn't he say that he's training or something like that? Something like that? Oh no, he doesn't say it. Okay. I thought he says like, oh, like I'm training here too. Like, would you like me to show you like how I'm training and stuff? I have a lot of bottle caps, so I know that I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, so we're just gonna max out everybody's. We're just gonna hyper train everybody's stats. Actually, I should start from the bottom of the list and work my way up. Oh, you can't do that. That's silly. And we'll give everybody cute nicknames too. The only one I'm not quite sure of is how I want to name the Duraludon. But I have an idea of these two in particular, and maybe this. Crocodile and Duraludon are the only ones that I'm a bit, like... It's not that I don't know, it's that, like, I don't know if it will be okay. Maybe I'll look at, like, an old nickname I have for Crocodile. And see, like, if one of them is an okay choice. And he'll just say like, okay, so for Rotom, you want to increase like these skills. It's like, yes, okay. But for this Pokemon, you want to increase these stats. Like, yes. Unfortunately, I don't remember. Oh, perfect. I do have it. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a name. So we want this. Yeah, so what I was thinking of is that, like, because, like, my friend recommended, though, like, I should make a team that's good for doubles, I was like, okay, so you're talking about, like, either, like, a Sundance team, Brain Dance team, or something like that. He goes, if you want, sure, but you don't really need it. It's like, oh, okay. So, like, I was thinking of, like, different combinations. I'm like, Rain Dance team, but I'm like, but Rain Dance teams, they work really well, but they're often... Like, they're often broken, but they're broken in a good, like, I guess in a good way, but also in a bad way if you're just trying to get through, like, the DLC in a fun, kooky way, right? So it's like, is that really what you want, kind of thing? Alright. Alright, there we go. Everybody's now perfectly EV trained and all that stuff. I'm gonna go fully heal you. Heal my Pokemon. We're gonna go get the rest of the fly locations. We're gonna go face some trainers so we can get some experience with this team. And by experience, I literally mean let's actually go and... Because I need to at least get more experience with this team, because literally there is like no legendaries kind of thing. So it's like I might be a little ballsy at first, but I'm like, oh yeah, I have a legendary in the back. It's like, oh wait, yeah, I got rid of them. So yeah, so we got to go and I myself have to get used to not having those legendaries now. No, I need the terrarium map, please. Thank you. Okay, I have a question. Did I get that one that's in the mountains? No, I did not. So that will be good to go get first. There's an item right here. That's not the item I saw, but this is the one. Alright, good. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about our stats anymore. We don't have to worry about EVs being ruined or anything like that. So now we can just, well, I'd say enjoy the DLC, but this trial thing, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Okay, that's just how it is. So while I did use over the amount of technical large candies than I should have, I'm only counting it for the original team. I'm not counting it for this one because I wanted it to be about average to where our team was before, if that makes sense. Because our team before was like level 80s to close to the 90s kind of situation, I wanted this team, because of that one trial part, to be considered in the same way. And I'm going to be, it's going to be really like evil for the game if it's like, oh, you left the terrarium with those Pokemon, so they're not considered terrarium Pokemon anymore. Looks like you're going to have to go catch those 6 Pokemon again. I'm going to be really angry. There's like 2 classrooms like right next to each other. There's one like literally right below us. Right there. This should be another door. There we go. Alright, so we got one over here, then we got one that's like all the way over here in the north. And then that's it. That's all the fly locations. What we'll do is we'll face a little bit of the trainers. And then... maybe I'll go do the coastal area at the same time. So it's like we go through the story as well as going through trainers. That way we get some experience, but we also get at least like some of the story done this time. I could have gone through this entire thing and gotten all the Pokemon, but I didn't want to get the Pokemon off screen because of the fact that like it could like especially what is it, like the Duraludon and stuff like that, because they can come from Sword and Shield kind of thing, so it could be like I'm lying. So I want to make sure that like it's like there's no discrepancies. You've seen me catch them, you've seen me do this kind of thing. Sure. For the Polar Plaza? For the Polar Plaza? Want me to show you the way there? No, I know it. I have a map to the area. Alright, Kathy the student. Ooh, Brambles. That's cute. You think a double intimidate is gonna be alright. Both. It only hits one. Hyper Voice hits both. Alright, and now we're gonna use Helping Hand on for Rickraft. Hey, by the way, bye-bye. have two psychic moves. I am technically the choice specs. Alright. No, it's faster than Rigoraph. The other one's gonna hit it. Ones can't have the one that makes it so you hit the final one, although the triple axle one kind of seemed like it did. Well, now my Pokemon are too exhausted to show anyone anywhere. That's fine. Show me anyway. Although one thing I will do is that I'll take a picture of where all the trainers are located, and I'm gonna have to figure out where the two ones that I found are. And I know the one that's close to the plaza is definitely gonna be that fight faced. It's the one that I think it's the one that's close to here, so right there. And I think the other one was like close to another plaza, I think. So I think it was like right here. Oh, he was in the rock area, wasn't he? Yes, that's coastal. That's Savannah. So he'd be around here then. Yeah, he'd be around the entrance area. So he's either like right here or like right here. Pretty much. Challenge? Nope. See you later. I'm not going through that. I learned from Kitakami when they have that different coloring. They are much more challenging and they are much more dangerous. And this is all the 5 locations. Yep. So there's the 4 that are in this one. That's the 4 in this area, and that's the 4 in this area, and that's the 3 in this area. Okay, so we'll go back to the coastal area. I should just grab a picture of all the. Oh, this one doesn't even have the trainers. Wait, maybe it does. Well, it's not complete. I can definitely tell you that. They're not complete. How I know this? It literally says that there's none in the polar biome. So they must be like just updating it as we go along. So at the very least, I could say like we can just finish off the coastal biome at the very least. Whoa, what is going on here, man? Right on, save me from this nightmare that is lag. Oh, hey, we found Jelly Man. Are you kidding me, game? It knew we were looking for it, so it gave us it. Wow, that's very nice of you, game. So it's Talonflame. Yeah, Talonflame. So I need to find out if Talonflame gets the bonus from the Jolly Berry, or if it gets affected by its original berry, which I think is Sassy. Actually, yeah, let's rename everything. Can I rename from this menu, or does it actually have to be summary? I think it has to be summary. Alright, change nickname. We're going to change you to be what I think you are. You are very... well, technically cute, but yeah, you're very fluffy. Look at it. It's so cute. And we're going to change your name to... actually, I think I'll name it to the one that I think I named the raid one, which I think I just named it Washi Washi. It's not a reference, well, maybe. It's not a reference to Wishy Washy, but you could kind of think of it. I had a name for you, but I might change it later. Because maybe someone might take offense to it. I don't know. I'm gonna name it Gerard. Just cause. And I'm gonna name you. Well, I'm just gonna shorten your name. I'm gonna name you Flame because I am very unoriginal with my names. Anyway, there we go. We got Flame. I have no idea what I'm gonna name. Actually, I have an idea. I don't know what it actually does, but I'm pretty sure it probably does something. We're gonna name it the Dilator. I don't know how to spell it though. That is the one thing though. I do not know how to spell it. Okay. I didn't know if there. I know the E shouldn't be there, but I didn't know what it actually does. What does it actually do? A thing that dilates something. Cool. Anyway, and again, like, it's a well, it's to keep dial in there, but to put a cool spin on it too, right? I mean, if I really wanted to be unoriginal by naming my Pokemon, I'd probably name Talonflame like Flamebird or something like that, because it's a fire bird. It's funny, but eh. Oh, it's a tough trainer. I don't want to face a tough trainer. Please be like the other. Please be the fire move that I need. You suck. You're not the fire move. There's a trainer that's across from here, apparently on the according to that map. Hopefully it's not one of those special trainers, because if it is, we're not going to be facing them. I want to wait until I get better experience using this team, because if it's like... Because I have experience with K-Knight, so I know its weaknesses and faults, right? But this team, it's like... I literally just built it in like a few hours ago before recording. But I didn't actually use them before. That's not very effective. Could just use Hyper. Hyper Pulse. And then just helping. There we go. Alright, Fluffy, help Gerard. Gerard, Hyper Pulse. Gerard just like screaming at the enemy Pokemon. Washi and Gerard have leveled up. I almost said evolved. They've evolved. Energy ball, Fluffy. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so these two might just dominate the entire, like, event, probably. But to be honest, the reason why I made sure, like, there was an entire team behind it is because one of their recommendations is make sure you don't just bring these two Pokemon, make sure you bring other Pokemon with you. And I was like, well, I was already planning on bringing, like Duraludon. So I'm like, maybe I should just build a team, like, just kind of helping to support it. So I was like, okay, what Pokemon would be an okay thing to put in there? So I was thinking, like, Rotom Wash, because I've never personally used Rotom Wash, but I have seen it be very good in competitive play. So it's like, I would love to use Rotom Wash in either just a playthrough thing or just as a little tech in there. And because Rotom Wash is pretty bulky and because it's actually it's a really good Pokemon, I would really like to use it. Actually, let's see if I actually did Rotom Wash. Yep. got a similar move pool to this, except for that one I think doesn't have a pain spell. Technically, it won't have pain spell. Yeah, so I'll figure out what Pokemon I'm missing from the Pokedex, and I might just go around trying to go get them. Not like playing the game or anything like that, but going to like Sword and Shield, PLA, whatever it is, and just catching the Pokemon. If it's Ursaluna, it's like kind of forget it. I'm not moving it from PLA just in case it's going to do something really weird and it's going to say, oh, sorry, since it went to Scarlet&Violet, we can't bring it back. Because I don't even know, like, if you move something from Pokemon Home to the game, if it counts as a number caught. That's the whole reason why I haven't moved Anoramis. Is because I don't want that special tag there. Because then it's like, oh, hey, you got like 3 Anoramises. Like, how did that happen? I didn't get 3 Anoramises. I only got 1. It was because Pokemon Home makes it treated as if you're trading, like, as if you're, like, obtaining them. It's the same thing with, like, if you just trade it with another person. Oh yeah, I have to take out Corfishes. The one thing? Where's... Like, first of all, where's a Corfish that I can face for? I remember using it. Awesome, that was awesome. It's a very good bulky Pokemon. Excuse me. I think one of the evil things that this DLC could do is that they could give like a special mark to any Pokemon that faces these special battles. And one of the things that they'll end up giving you is that they'll tell you that like, oh hey, since you finished my special battle, here's like a mark for your Pokemon. It's like, seriously? So now I would have like 6 Pokemon that I'm probably not even gonna look at again, having this special mark that I can't put on a Pokemon that I'll actually use. Like, thanks. Yeah, I think you're that special trainer that passed. Okay. Cute shell. I mean, they're eggs, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, good job, Directron. Bane of everybody's existence, the Slackoths. Now they decide to appear for us. Do I have to go somewhere else for the Corfish? Or do they actually... Wait, do they actually appear here or no? Do they actually appear here? Like, I haven't found one yet, and this seems kind of... Like, you're not going to add a new item into here and then say, oh yeah, by the way, the Pokemon that has the resource doesn't exist. You're joking, they actually did that. Okay, well, I gotta go figure out where to get Corfish then. Yeah, that's weird. Alright. my audio. Still holding out hope that it's one of the TMs I'm looking for. So the TM I'm looking for is like Temper Flare. That's the one I need. And I mean, if I can get knockoff, I'm gonna use it. Daria the Student. Double the glooms. Double the paid of Hyper Voice. And Fluffy's gonna help out Gerard. Bye-bye. Wild Bloom? I would love to use Side Shock. Hyper Voice and Heal. I wonder if it'll actually work this turn. I doubt it. Maybe. Oh, it did. I don't know who you're talking about. But anyway. Please be Super Flare. Solar Blade. Aw, man. No, I'm kidding. Okay. It's okay. It's not as good as what Temper Flare would give me. A little bit closer. More laid back now. Fighting Territory. That's not too bad. I don't know if I want Fighting Terra type. It's got its advantages. Alright. No thoughts, just vibes. Vibing you. Alright. Alyssa the Student. Alright. What do you have? Ooh. Oh, wait. Is this one of the strategies that I was joking around with my friend about? Where I was going to make a Slacking and Slowking combination and just do that? I was joking when I made that joke. Bubby's ready to help Gerard. And one of the things that I'll do off screen, and I'm only going to say this now just in case so it's not like it's a surprise next time, is that what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go and EV boost all of the moves that I'm going to be keeping. So like, since I'm not going to be keeping Thunderbolt on Duraludon, I'm not going to EV boost, or I'm not going to PowerPoint up boost it kind of thing. But for every other move, I will. So like, I'm not going to power up, PowerPoint boost up Trick for Washi Washi, or for my Duraludon, or Foul Play for Dilator, or Tailwind for Flame. Like these 4 Pokemon in particular, they're not going to get their moves sort of PowerPoint boosted, but the rest will, because those are the ones that I want to give it. Because I have a lot of PowerPoint ups, as you can see. I have bought a bunch of them, so that though I would never need to worry about that. Although I will say though, I wish the menu for using them is just a tiny bit better, but hey. I do need to face Comfey though. I think it was Comfey that it wanted me to go for. Another one. No, Gerard! Handle the Comfey! Okay, good. So it gives you more than 1 or 2 times. Okay, good. Because I thought it was gonna be like the Spiritomb, and I think it just dropped one of its items, and I was like, no. Probably it's not like that. There, buddy. Against an Alolan form. What are you talking about? Grimer. Okay. Dark Poison. Yeah, so no matter what, I'm gonna have a little bit of a rough time with this. So I think Dazzling Gleam would be my best case scenario. And I think I should just Helping Hand to see if I can just take them out. It is a Diglett. If it was Dugtrio, I'd be a little bit scared, but it's a Diglett, so it should be taken out in either 1 or 2 shots. It'll be 2 shots if it just survives with like 1 HP. Nope. I know I shouldn't be worried about resistance because it is a choice. It is a choice specs Helping Hand, but all right. Okay, wait. Okay. I think for Gerard it'd be easier. No. Okay, so it doesn't get rid of my item. It just looks at it, which is interesting. I think I don't remember if this Executor is bulky or not. I know the original one is kind of bulky, so I think it's... Is it a fast special attacker? I can't remember. But it looks like it would be bulky. And this one looks like it would just be more of a... I don't want to say fast, but more of a high health, high attack kind of situation. Yeah, those are Lowland forms, alright, buddy. Anyway, Comfey. All being taken out. Okay, do I still have that filled up? Yeah, okay, so I need to find Solosis. Okay, I know where Solosis is. It's in the polar biome. Can I pick up this item without causing it, triggering it? Cool. Side shock. Finally, Gerard gets to use a different move. Gerard's probably like, oh, I'm so tired of just screaming at everything. And it's like, sorry, Gerard. How do you return it back into the Pokeball? Oh, okay, there we go. I want to heal my Pokemon first. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, please. Most importantly, I'd like to heal Gerard. He is the one that did a lot of work. I wish it didn't just say like, oh, your Farigiraf is fully healed. It's like, no, just put my nickname in there too, man. There's a whole reason why I actually named it that. It's cool. It uses a little bit of the name. Anyway. Oh, okay, so you have to get pretty close. That's oh, Xilestar. Hello, Lacey, or Lassie, I don't care. You didn't have any trouble finding the place. Whisper, whisper. It was fine. I got a whole new team. Whisper, whisper. I'm so glad to hear it. Lola, everybody. Shall we get started? Oh, great. This guy's from the Lola region. Looks like we have a new phase here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climb. Is that actually how you pronounce that? Climb? Clim? I don't know. Anyway, we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. Executor. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report it to me. Now get catching. Wait, I have one. Any of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go. No, I already got one. Don't overthink it, just do your best for the first class. Hey, buddy. Hey, no. Is it the teacher? Yeah. Just managed to catch an Alolan Pokemon for me. Yes, I did. It's not on me, but it's in my box. That's one, alright. You have, without a doubt, you got yourself an Alolan Vulpix. It exhales air colder than negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Ooh, that's pretty chilly. It's also sometimes known by an older name, Kyo Kyo. Wait, Xilestar, you already finished the assignment? It was a walk in the park. I was really motivated. It was a walk in the park. If battling isn't your only talent, then you've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. Yeah, in a Pokeball. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Narania Academy. Alright everyone, gather around. He's gonna show off my Alolan Vulpix, isn't he? Oh no, it's not. That is it. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. Man, really? I guess I'm stuck with homework. So, Xilestar, what did you think of your first class at Blueberry Academy? It was fun. Really, it makes me so happy to hear that. Oh, I was supposed to go make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks we could do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. Yes, I'm going to a barbecue, man! Anyway, they're sort of like missions that the school assigns to students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or to catch specific Pokemon. Those sort of things. I mean, if they help me with my Pokedex, I don't care. But if they just tell me, catch a Rotom, it's like, nope. I already did that. Anyway, you never know what the next barbecue might be or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry points, or battle points for short. This is kind of like school currency you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and short of it is that you should do barbecues and get yourself battle points. Barbecues are special quests set up to support students' extracurricular pursuits within Blueberry Academy. If you can complete the quest sent to your Rotom phone, you'll receive battle points. You can check out which quests you're currently doing by pressing the right button when you're out and about. A max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, a new one will be added to take its place. First time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest will be. You can also help your friends with their quests if you're all playing together in a union circle. Once a quest is complete, everyone who took part will receive the battle point reward for that quest. So work together to clear as many as you can. Oh my word, okay. Battle points are points that can be used like cash at the Blueberry Academy. Use them to make purchases at the school store or the student cafeteria. You can also donate battle points to the League Club Room to support other clubs. I know it's called Blueberry Points. I call it battle points because that's how I remember BP is for short. Anyway, and that's it from me. Sorry to have to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. Just because you name it Blueberry instead of Battle doesn't change the fact that it's being treated as a battle point. Rototototo. Hey, this is Xilestar's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yes. I laugh. I want to know how does he say no? Ha! One of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students of Blueberry Academy. Of the Baby Academy. That sounds about right. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Now let me think. Where could we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Let's keep her waiting. Actually, one thing I want to get before we go do that is I want to get... there's a Duocean thing over there. So good. There's a Solosis and Duocean thing. Want. Aw, they're no fun. They're being jerks about it. They're on the water. That's not fun. Oh, that's adorable. Die. Hey, buddy. Turn around. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Die. There you go. Come on, Gerard. More over here. This would be a decent amount of Xilestar's gel for now. And we needed that for which move? We needed it for knockoff, correct? Yeah, let me figure out where to get core fish then. Not to catch, but just to get the materials. It killed a Cubchoo? That's evil. Why'd you do that? That's evil. Why'd you take down a... Why did you do that? That's evil of you. Oh, I'm in I'm in Gen 8. No, I need to go to Gen 9, please. It's in the teal mask. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, wait, you don't have a TM machine, do you? What about some barbecues? That's what I'm saying. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon that is swimming. Does floating on the water count as swimming? Let's see here. Can I get a Pokemon on the water? Okay, let's see here. I don't remember what the camera button is. I'm clicking back. There we go. Is it up? Okay. Where's the button for it? Oh, it's... There we go. Okay. There we go. Is that it? There we go. Oh, okay. I gotta successfully sneak up on a Pokemon. That's not gonna be easy to do. And not to mention, I gotta go battle them. Can it be a wild? Can it be an auto battle or no? Surprise! You didn't see it coming. All right, whatever. Energy ball. That should take you out of one shot, right? I'm a psychic type. Yeah, man. Is that what he's talking about, or do I need to actually like these? I know that's how you have to fight like the Wiglets and stuff. No? Oh, I turned around at the last second. I don't even know how to do it. Did I do it though? Maybe I have to like throw my Pokeball at it or something like that. Like that, maybe. Oh, that's exactly what it was. All right. Travel over 500 yards. Pff, easy, lemon squeezy. Let's go do it. And then it's like, you already traveled 300 yards. It was a joke, but I like the fact that it's like, oh yeah, you're kind of doing the right thing. It's funny. Alright, well, enough clowning around over here. I'm kind of sick and tired of it. Alright, let's go find the Ice Sandshrew thingamajiggy. And by Ice Sandshrew, I mean like the Alolan form of Sandshrew. That's the whole reason why I'm here. the Alolan Vulpix. Don't tell me that the Alolan Sandshrew is a Violet exclusive. I'm going to go kick a wall. I am joking. I'm going to go kick a wall. What do you mean, please work out? What do you mean? Just using through battle plazas, but please, 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 please let this work. Laugh, it's like the most weak team possible. Lotion and Metang. That's a not bad combination. But unfortunately, you're facing me. Alright, Gerard. Helping hand. Alright, let's see how far this goes. Hyper Voice! Metang might survive, yeah. Which Wojan won't. Especially not helping hand choice bet boost. And I think stab too. I might be wrong on that though. Hyper Voice again. I'm just gonna Tailwind because we don't really need power boost. Helping hand. Pretty sure. There you go. There you go. What was your plan? That didn't even come close to working. I don't even know what it was though. Just using a dual psychic combination? Was it supposed to be like your Duosion was supposed to set up Trick Room? Because your Metang was slow? Like, I don't know what it was the plan in the first place. Maybe you should iterate. You should be like, oh man, my Trick Room set didn't work. It's like, ah, yes, I understand what you're trying to do. It's like nice choices for it. I don't even know. Anyway. I thought I did that one. I thought I did that one. Okay, well, whatever. Apparently there's repeats. I thought I wouldn't do repeats per day, but hey, it's fine. Hey, I'm trying to find a Sandshrew here. It better be here, otherwise I'm gonna be a little bit angry. Okay. Sandshrew. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so it says it's like in the mountainous area, so I'm pretty sure it's probably like... Probably why I'm seeing the Vulpix is. It's probably like, it's either Vulpix or you get that. But it's DLC, that shouldn't matter anyway. Well, if that is the case, I'll have to go to my freaking sun and moon. Transfer over a Sandshrew or whatever. Because I'm pretty sure it probably has a Alolan Sandshrew in there. Actually, I have an Alolan Sandslash. I'm stuffed. Stuffed with what? I ate enough to burst. I guess a Pokemon battle after eating is a good way to aid digestion. I don't think so, but you do you, I guess. Alright, Joseph the student. What is with everybody in Metang now? Oh, I didn't give Gerard the ability it's supposed to have. Oops. Maybe I should double check everybody's abilities first. Anyway. I will use I think Hyper Voice would be better. Helping Hand. Gerard. Alright, Gerard. Yeah, so I should probably see if everybody has their abilities. I'm pretty sure I probably got some ability capsules from this DLC anyway. They're more common than getting an ability patch. I don't remember, did we get an ability patch in the last one? Yeah, we did. We did get one from the last DLC. That was because after bug fix. After it took them, what, 2 weeks to release it? Should have been a day 2 or day 3 patch. Okay, so I know you don't have your ability. You have the ability you need. You have it, you have it, you have it, and you have it. Okay, good. So it's just the one. So it has to be the ability. It has tail in the name. Does the ability castle tell me, like, the ability it'll have next? No. Armor tail, that's the one. That's the one it's supposed to have. And that one's that it'll be protected from priority moves against it or its allies. Still looking out for the sand shrew, just in case it's not anything that, although I will say making this line here actually does make it seem like something I would make in Minecraft. Just saying. It just looks like something I would make in Minecraft. Woocha! Didn't even see it coming. Although I gotta say though, like if these are supposed to be considered like the new battle points, I'm getting a ton just by doing nothing but stuff again. Thanks. Anyway. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll get a list of all the ones that are not version exclusive. So what I mean by that is that like I'll get a list of all the ones that are like that I can get during our adventure here, and then I'll just keep that list on like a separate screen or something like that, so that at the very least we could be able to go along with the Pokedex as we go along. Yay! There we go. I take another one that's swimming. Ugh. You know what? Instead of just leveling up this dude, I'm just gonna catch this guy. Let's make this. This is the makeup for the Sandshrew. In my opinion, it's the makeup for the Sandshrew. Unless that happens. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and catch the other one. Did I catch unawares? Yep. There we go. Perfect. Unfortunately, I don't have a ghost type that's just going to be self-destructing not a reasonable choice. But it doesn't matter. We have a golem now, or a graveler, whatever. It doesn't matter. So it's not asking for a Cantonian one, which would be fine. There we go. You know what? Let's go and accept our rewards for now, because I don't even know what we'll get, to be honest. There's some that I've found, but I haven't gotten. Is it just because it's sword and shield stuff? Oh yeah, so I gotta figure out what these two are in particular. So 42, 43. Oh yeah, the other lowland farms. Yeah, I gotta go get those. I gotta go get the Galarian Slowpoke. Great. It's gonna be fine. I gotta go get the wreath thing too. Okay, I gotta go get this. I gotta go get the sand shrew. Get these two, whatever they are. And I know I gotta go get the Galarian starters. I'm sure I got an event one, probably, that I haven't done anything with. I'll just use those as my reasoning for that. And then I don't know what these are supposed to be. Maybe these are something else. Anyway, let's just go get our rewards. Oh, hey, look, an ability capsule! Alright, we got an upgrade. Looks like we're getting a Porygon upgrade. Aw, man. Seriously, a Safari Ball? An Electrolyzer's fine. Magmarizer? Okay. Love Ball, I can't use that. A Protector? Okay. Dragon Scale? Ah, Moon Ball? Come on, man. Stop giving me that. A Metal Alloy? I don't know what that is. A Dream Ball? Alright. Golden Bottle Cap? Alright. Great! I didn't get a Beast Ball. Woo! But I know for a fact I'm gonna have to go get it at some point. Alright. Wait, what? It says something about losing something while I was in the menu. Now I'm confused. Anyway. Alright, Gerard. Take them out while I'm going to go and heal you up at least a little bit. You got a ton of HP, though. 300 HP. It's not even max level yet. That's interesting. I'll be like 300 million, probably, by the time I'm done. Joking. Alright, let's go find out what Carmine wants. We're like close to the central hub thingamajiggy. I think it's like right here. Oh no, it's like right here. Where is she? What? She told me to come here. Ah, there they are. There she is. Alright. And this will be where we end it for now. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. It's like, what are you talking about? Oh, right. Long time no see, Xilestar. I bet you missed me, huh? I don't like the lighting. Sure. Yeah, honesty is the best policy, eh? Oh, she's like me. Well, she has a, like, not a stopwatch. What are they? Pocket watches. I always check my phone for the time. Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. Okay, see you around. It's like, I hate her so much. It's like, yeah, okay. There's the Carmine we know and remember. Alright, that's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, it feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you, you haven't changed at all since we last met. Hey, that's not very nice. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Breyer with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. Oh no, she's gonna ask me for battle. Hey, you wanna see? Oh, you totally wanna see. Well, we have a battle court right here, so get into position. I mean, if it's here, it's a double battle, right? It's not like a single battle. Oh, you ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you. I don't think you'll know what hit you. Oh, she's using Pokeballs. My favorite. I'll give you a special treat since you came all this way. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt. I don't think so. But Toucannon's a very dangerous threat, though. I'm guessing Dazzling Gleam will probably be my best bet, and I will use Helping Hand on Gerard just to take care of them. Dazzling Gleam is my safest bet. I'd use Hyper Voice, but I want to get rid of that Mighty Anna because they can potentially be very dangerous. And I was hoping it would take the Toucannon out, but I guess not. Hey, stop that. Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? No. I was hoping it would take down your Toucannon too, but I guess not. I guess I was asking for a bit too much. Flame Charge. Should have hit the Whimsicott. Oh, you done goofed. You're trying to intimidate me. This is why we lead with special attackers. No, stop making me use Energy Ball. I hate that. I hate the fact the menu switches that. That is never in the old games, by the way. If you were to play Emerald during when they, like the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, when you're in a double battle, it doesn't do that. It doesn't switch to the last move your previous Pokemon used. So I don't know why it's present in this one. Oh, you only have 4 Pokemon? Oh, this is gonna be easy then. That's it. I'm ready to go all out. Time for me to tear it up. What would you Terra to, though? I mean, it doesn't matter. Even if it's Grass or Ghost, it's fine. Terra to Grass? Why? You lose so many benefits from Ghost type. And goodbye. Goodbye, good sir. Go. You lost so many benefits by losing Ghost. Should have lost Grass. You lose more weaknesses that way instead of losing, like, your immunities. And some, I think Ghost resists a few things. That did not go the way I had planned. Yeah, next time pick a better Terra type. Actually, if it's a cut Synergy, I can see why it's still Grass type. I got so much stronger once I had terrestrialize my Pokemon, but you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? I didn't even Terra, to be honest. You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Hey, by the way, have you run into Kiki yet? No, I haven't. Oh, never mind. You haven't seen him yet. It's fine. Are you kidding me? What was this assignment too hard for you too? Wait, that's... I knew it. There's Kieran. Phew, he almost saw us. Wait, that's Kieran? Shh, keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. So sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak forever. That what I'm hearing? No, Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. But wait, Kieran, I'm sorry, give me another chance. He's just a dick. Not what you were expecting, huh? Right? Kiki looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. Ugh. If it isn't Carmine and Carmine's new mystery friend. Think I might have heard of you, though. Are you that new kid from the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise, just an annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayton, and he's the worst. He's the strongest trainer of Blueberry Academy. Well, he was, at least. Beautiful intro, thanks. This is Xilestar. He's easier on a foreign exchange program. He's my friend, and... What about Kieran? You friends with the guy? That's right. Oh, I see. That's great. Alright, Xilestar, how about I show you our club room? Huh? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me. You'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Come with me. Hey, hold on. Don't tell me I actually have to go. God, see? Told you, he was the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. Oh, look at him, he's the worst. He's telling you where to go. Let's go. Like, what? You just know he's the worst and we shouldn't follow him, so let's follow him. And here we are. Did not realize a battle would lead to this. Anyway, hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. Eventually, we're gonna have to fight him anyway. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What's this League Club? What does the club do? What's this League Club? Hey, glad you asked. Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the Baby League. Or the Baby League. Oh, that's so cute and adorable. They call it the Baby League. Anyway, here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. Okay, we win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. This is such as our humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously, that's how you explain it to new people? Yep, though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. But now you will because I'm here. Just for your information, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the Baby League Elite Four. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So is that girl you saw with me at the terrarium earlier. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine. I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. Haven't had the time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite Four. That's no lie. I think so. It's our fun club, huh? Yeah. Oh, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis. Huh? What do you mean trial basis? You heard me. Far as Xilestar's concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So now you can use this club room freely and do whatever with the stuff here. Check out the computer over there too. It's super helpful. It lets you use your battle points to support kids in other clubs. They'll exchange the favor in different ways. Using the PC in the League Club room, you can help support the efforts of other clubs by donating battle points to them. In return, you'll reap all kinds of rewards, such as new functions for your camera app or new ways to redecorate the club. Here, give it a shot and you'll see what I mean. I don't have a lot of battle points though. I got 200 from them. Hey, yoink! Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. Hey, psych! I'm out. Oh, okay. This is the league's computer. What do you want to do? Contribute battle points. I'm developing new throwing styles. Want cool new ways to throw Pokeballs? Let's spitball together. What? In return for your little contribution to our club's finances. The following new throwing styles will become available. Smug style and elegant style. Let's go. So he just gave me like 50 free battle points. Thanks for the support, Xilestar. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some ideas for new ways to throw. See, I was thinking I could hold my hand like this, get me? Then I swing my leg and hi-ya! Yeah, you know what? I think that'll work. Talk through this with you really helped. We've come up with a real home run here. I hate this guy already. If you want to change how you throw your Pokeballs, just give me another call. Now you have more throwing styles to choose from. So I can call him? How? Oh, whoa, you did it. Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. Here, I've got a real nice present for you from one charming catch to another. What? Considering the fact that in this game, critical captures means you instantly catch the Pokemon, I am concerned this item is broken. Anyway, you can have this too. Put it on and you'll look just like Trace. No. Anyway, feel free to computer it up any way you want. Like I said, we're trial basis club mates now. And that's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. Those snacks are all yours, Drayden. Snacks you leave around opened and half finished. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. All that explaining left me starving. I think I'm gonna head on over to the cafeteria. You have snacks there to eat! Anyway, if you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details. What? Be seen, yeah. That bozo, seriously, what is his problem? I have no idea what's wrong at a cafeteria date. What does that even, what does he even mean by that? Well, a date is... Calm down, Carmine. Just so you know, this is not excitement over the date thing, it's anger. What? Sorry, being in here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know, let's go to your room. I think she was angry about the whole date thing. I think she's advancing things a little bit too fast here. No, okay, so how do I call the guy? Do I have to go to the computer then? Contribute battle points. Ninja style! Yes. Thanks a bunch for your support. So I was ready to be my sounding board. Then let's go. How about... Oh, is he not going to go through a long dialogue? Yeah, you know what? I think that'll work. Talking this out really helped. Yeah, we come to a real home run here. If you want to call. I think the sad thing is that, like, he doesn't have, like, a... Like, it doesn't give you, like, a desk phone or something like that just to call him immediately. What? I want the ninja one. Reverend. No, I want the ninja. Ninja! I want to see what that is. Alright, here, you just watch. First, you gotta have your ball like this, see? Then you take it into a determined grip and hiya! Oh, I love that! It looks like he's about to, like, throw a throwing star. Move again if you want to change styles. I love that. It's awesome. Alright, Carmine. Let's go on our date in my room, I guess. I don't know. Dorm room. Apparently, we only have one location to go to. Great. No, I can't even get any new Pokemon. Well, it looks like this is your room. Most baby students live in the dorms, you know. So what do you think? How is it compared to the dorms back at your school? So blue. It's about the same. What? Psh, that's no fun. Well, you can come have a look at my room later too if you want. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. So Drayden and, well, Kiki. Oh, Kieran. Kiki is, well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayden used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki's the president of the Pokemon of the League Club and the Baby League champion. I guess he must be pretty busy. Barely talks to me anymore. Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran's changed, but you've stayed the same. I take offense to that. I'm now an expert in double battles. Look at how I beat you. Anyway, if Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Just keep sticking with him, would you? Yep. He might have tread the path of darkness, but I will bring him back to the light. Thank you. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. Drayden? Drayden, don't trust that knucklehead. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Point is, don't let your guard down around him ever. You're going on your date. I mean, you're going to go hang out with Drayden later, right? I'd go with, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, I'd love for you to join the League Club, but if Drayden gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. I hate it when the characters reference Pokemon moves. I'm gonna go to the school store though. I want to see what this is about. So what items do you get here then? Very mightiest. What is this about? There's a dream of might. We're drawn to whatever's mightiest. I'd love to see mightiest mark. I have like a couple of them. Oh, whoops! I'm going the wrong way. You want this one, right? Wait, that Pokemon! It's Mewtwo, the Unrivaled. It must be the mightiest of all. Wow, that's amazing. I'm jealous, but also inspired. Let me teach you a pose that's all the rage in Galar as thanks. Charizard pose emote? Is that it? Okay, that's weird. Anyway. Hey, buddy. Welcome. All our goods can be bought with battle points. I'd like to buy. Oh, you can actually buy elixirs. That's interesting. I'm gonna stick with money for buying those. Anything else? Oh, you can actually buy experience candies. That's pretty cool. That actually helps out if you need experience candies, I guess. Ooh, even rare candies. That's cool. I could buy evolution. Ooh, that's a bit too much for evolution, I guess. Petal alloy. Okay, yeah, let's read the description here because I didn't actually look at it by accident. And by accident, I mean like I didn't look at it. Peculiar metal that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve. It is comprised of many layers. Composed of many layers. Sorry, not comprised. Composed. It is composed of many layers. And these are just TMs. Wait. Do you have the move that I am looking for by chance? Oh, you don't. You don't even have the move I'm looking for, though. You have Flare Blitz, which is fine. But I don't want to... Yeah. Okay, do you have Knockoff, though? That's the one move I don't want to teach. Like I don't want to go for Knockoff. Aw, you suck. You know that? You suck. You don't even have any good items. The alloy thing, which sounds actually kind of cool. Alright, cafeteria. Let's go to our date, I guess. Wait, they said we can use battle points here. Why? Is it for the food? What? You don't know what this means, by the way. These are broken food, by the way. So this means that you have a chance of getting very small Pokemon of all of the types. And you get bonuses for raids against all of the types. You get extra items from all of the types. All of the types have special, gain like an additional title. Or they come with a title, maybe. I don't know what title one means. Maybe it means mark. They get like, they have a higher ability of getting a mark. And then Humongo means that they have a chance to, they have a higher chance of being like very huge. And they give you extra experience. And you get to catch them. They have a higher chance of being shiny. And you also get a better chance of getting eggs. I mean, the prices for these are really, really high though. But like the raid one is like what, 50? Dude, that is amazing. I wish they gave us like a conversion between like blueberry points and money, like Poké Dollars, so that we could put it into conversion of how good, like how actually good it is. Hey, buddy. Hey, Xilestar. No need to stand there. Grab a seat. Kind of sounds like he's like at the bar. Like it looks like he's at the bar. Like Here's the Xilestar take. The Academy special's the best thing on the menu. It's all so soft, you can basically just gulp it down. Barely even need to chew. Chew your food, Drayden. Wow, that sounds tasty. Hey, you know what's up. So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you've got a shot at becoming the Baby League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown. I want to see you join the Baby League. Xilestar, you in? Sure, I'll... Look who's decided to grace us with their presence. Uh-oh. Whoa, it's the champion. And the rest of the Elite Four, too. What did you want to talk to me about? Nothing special. Just thought we could grab a bite. Where better to do that than the cafeteria? What a waste of time. If you've gotten so much time to goof off, why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you, even if I've got your old pal with me? Huh? Xilestar? Long time no see. What? Why? You didn't hear that he was coming to study abroad here? For real? Yes, it's true. Director Serrano himself introduced him to me when we met at the school's entrance. Uh-oh. Is he scared that we might beat him? We're already tight as two. No, we're not. In fact, I was just asking Xilestar to join the Baby League. Oh, I like it. That'd be fire. I love that guy. I love him so much. That's all he needs to say. That'd be fire. I love him already. What? A student from another school joining the Baby League. Unprecedented. That's right. Xilestar may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean he belongs in the Baby League. They're right. I deserve to be in the Uber League, not the Baby League. Anyway, oh, come on. Do you all hate fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taking our same classes and living in our same dorms? How is he not one of us? And isn't this place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? I think we should vote on it. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no for me. What about you, Crispin? Yeah, why not? He's out of school. That makes him a student like us, right? How about you, Amarius? What do you say? I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined. 2 against 2, huh? Alright then, what makes the reigning Baby League champion our mighty Kieran? It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Yeah, I guess we've got an answer. Or got our answer. Alright. Ah, Kieran, wait. Drayden, manipulating people to get what you want is... It's just not right. I think that's your catchphrase. It's not right. The end. The guy just looks like he's just a follower. But he's the most lovable character just because it's like, that'd be fire. That's awesome. Anyway, sorry, Xilestar. Guess you'll be joining the Baby League, huh? Well, let's look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come out of this better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. Right now that the decision's been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk in the school's entrance area. Okay. Does that mean there's like 8 gym leaders or something like that? Or like, how does this exactly work? Go to Carmine's room? No. Wait, if there's classes, do we actually like get bonus items like in the original game? I may make a complaint about me. There you are. This is where you can get all signed up for the Baby League. I don't want to go to the Baby League. I deserve to be in the Uber League. How can I help you today? I like to join the Baby League, I guess. It says here that you're an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy. Oh, don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick. My friend here's good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drayden. Uh-oh. No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Xilestar to join the Baby League. Yes, champion. One moment, please. Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day. Got a feeling you're trying to play Puppet Master. But if I get a shot at battling Xilestar, then that's fine with me. Heh, that's just peachy. Xilestar. You better not go losing to anyone until our battle. Like I lose. Good. I'm not a little kid anymore, and you'll know it when I show you how the best of the best battle. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Xilestar like that. Shut it, sis. Oh, he's got attitude. Looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. He's got attitude. What the heck, bro? Sorry, Xilestar. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? That was my first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude. I gotta agree. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion after all. Drayden, you're the one who drags Xilestar into all this baby link drama, aren't you? Me? No way. This was all his idea. Right, Xilestar? No. Nope. No doubt about it. You're that Hermione's hungry for action. I don't know, I think something fishy is going on. But, well, if you're gonna do this, you do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please, keep an eye on Kiki for me. No. Did you hear that? He said no doubt about it. What the heck, man? Alright, thank you for waiting. Your entry into the Baby League is complete. Great timing. Xilestar is cleared to compete in the Baby League. Usually, you'd start by battling regular students and climb the ranks, but seeing as how you got recommendations from several Elite Four members and Director Serrano, you'll be starting from a higher rank. You'll skip straight to challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in the terrarium. Once you clear their trials, that is. I'll go ahead and mark their locations in your Rotom phone now. Come on. The locations of each Baby League Elite Four have been added to your map app. Challenge Elite Four, you'll need battle point. Which you can earn by doing barbecues. Then, if you defeat all members of the Elite Four, you can challenge the champion. Alright then, best of luck in the Baby League. Oh my word. You can start with which of us you want to call. Anytime you want to battle one of us, you'll have to do a little fun trial we cooked up first. Sounds good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, bud. I am annoyed. That means I have to do these. Right, well, can I head back to the terrarium then? Okay, thank you. Maybe I'll go ahead and, like, yeah, one thing is that I wasn't supposed to record for this long, but unfortunately the story took way too long. So, yeah, so I was only supposed to record for a little over 2 hours. It's now almost 3 hours. So you guys got very long. You guys got a little bit of bonus stuff, pretty much. There we go. Did I just get the same one twice? No. Okay. I thought, like, I already had it on as one of my, as my chat, like, as one of my, quests kind of thing. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, didn't I already get that? Come on, face the Tyro. It's, like, right there. It's, okay, I was gonna say, it's right there. Apparently we need a lot of battle points. I want to record until we get to see one of the special quests. How many do we need to fight? We need to fight one more. I thought it was 1 or 2. I need to take a picture of one of them. Oh. Ah. I guess it's in like a trainer battle or something like that. I get to do the cool flippy thing. Shuriken thing. That was a flippy thing. Like your character's doing backflips. Oh, is that the special one? Oh, that's not worth, man. That's definitely not worth. You gotta fight a wild Terra. I have one that I want to, like, save kind of thing. I don't know exactly where it is in here, though. If anybody watched the last time, you'll know which one I'm talking about, too. But I also got to figure out if there's actually, like, a river around here or something like that, so I can see, like, a Pokemon swimming. Wait. Does that count? Yeah, it does. Okay. Flip turn. Here. Alright. Alright, so I'll check the Pokedex. I'll find the Pokemon that I'm missing, and then I will go do that. Alright, since it's only one Pokemon, I'll use my Duraludon. Oh, I actually don't have to beat it. Okay. Oh, it's Terra Water. Oh, that's interesting. You know what's funny, though? I have Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt! Duraludon. Oh, it's got Lightning Rod. That's actually kind of clever. It baits Thunder moves. Or Electric moves. That's actually kind of cool. Right. Okay. Cool. And then we'll just finish off the Flash Cannon. Boom! Bye-bye. Watermelon is probably like surf or something like that. Anyway, we got that. Cool. So not only we do... Okay, so we still get league points here. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so... That's so weird. Anyway. So that's going to be it for now. One thing I want to do is I want to see if this alloy thing is the one thing that evolves the... like Duraludon to the Archaludon thing in the GD. I think that's what it's called. Where was it? Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? I haven't found it yet. That's actually kind of sad. Oh, yes, I found it. Okay, good. Is this it? Is this actually how it evolves? I'll also face, I'll do core fishes. I'll also go with everything else, as I said last time. I'll not finish every Pokedex entry. I'll do all the ones that, like, you have Violet for, kind of thing. Or you need, like, Violet to do it. Okay, wait. I need to know if you have the right ability, though. Because the ability I want is Stamina. Yes! Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, so everybody has the ability that I want them to have. Yes, okay, good. So you just need Temper Flame. You need Knockoff, which I need to go face whoever. And I need to move you back to the front. I need to move you back to the front. We need to give Archaludon here. I was looking at that sort by name. I'm trying to go quickly here. Let's go over Thunderbolt. Thank you. All right, there we go. So, next time, I'm just gonna go fly to here just so it's easier for me to start off the next session, pretty much. And next time we will deal with everything. I'll probably do a bunch of uh, the barbecue quests thing, so that we can at least get a bunch of them done. I'll try and see if I can do at least a little bit of research on how much we require per of the Elite Four, pretty much, and see if I can get enough to do it. Other than that, yeah, so that's gonna be it for now. Next time we'll do maybe all 4 of the Elite Four, maybe even the champion battle. I'm not quite sure. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Indigo Disc.